Well, a fatal crash ended when a vehicle went into someone's front yard overnight. Fox 7's Jacqueline Sarkisian joins us live from the scene with more on that. Jacqueline.
Yeah, Lauren, thankfully no one was hurt inside of that home. It's a boarding home with roughly 21 people living inside, all of them left unharmed. The only thing damaged was a tree in the front yard, but the car did initially hit this utility pole you see here behind me. Austin Energy is on scene working to restore the power. Several residents without power right now, and police tell us that they received multiple 911 calls from residents reporting the crash around 12:20 this morning. The crash happened in the 3300 block of Northeast Drive near Manor Road here in East Austin. When officers arrived on scene, they saw a vehicle had crashed on the front yard of that home we mentioned here on this street. And based on what we know so far, it seems as if the car was coming down the block and then the driver lost control, hit the curb, and went through the utility pole. Austin Fire and medics had to remove both the driver and the passenger. The passenger was pinned underneath the car, pronounced dead on scene, and the driver had to be taken to Del Seaton Medical Center with life-threatening injuries. Many residents, like I mentioned, without power since the car did hit a utility pole. Police say Austin Energy will be out here for several hours working to restore the power. We did talk to the homeowner of that boarding home, and she shares with us her thoughts on when she heard about what happened.
I was relieved everyone was okay, and then I immediately asked about the people in the car to see if children and so forth were also in there, and that's when I found out it was two males were in the car. I was terrified of what I was going to see when I got here, and it could have been worse. You know, I'm sorry that they had lost their life. My condolences to the family.
I want to show you guys the speed limit for this neighborhood. It's 30 miles per hour. Austin police believe, based on the scene of the crash and the outcome, they believe the driver was traveling much faster. Also, something to take into consideration, the rain. It has rained consistently since yesterday, so the roads are very wet here. Police say there are no witnesses to the crash. No residents were awake at the time, but thankfully no one inside of that boarding home was injured. One person did die, a man believed to be in his early 30s, and then the driver is in critical condition right now at the hospital. Back to you.